going on? It is Tuesday.
And we're talking brand new video games. Again.
The summer slowdown is still in effect. There's really not a lot of games coming out. As you'll see. Let's check out our top game, which is Atlas Fallen, which is a new title from Deck 13. They are the guys who made Lords of the Fallen. So they're sticking with that Fallen motif. The game looks really generic and might not be that good, but it could also be great. You know, I didn't think Lords of Fallen was that great, but people really love that one. And so, I don't know, maybe check out Atlas Fallen. It's not a Souls-like anymore. This one is more like God of War, where it's like a, a third-person action adventure game. Anyway, let's move on to our next title, which is WrestleQuest, brother, which is a role-playing game set in the world of pro wrestling, where you are an aspiring wrestler trying to like break into the business. And you go through worlds inspired by guys like Jake the Snake Roberts and Macho Man Randy Savage and Sergeant Slaughter and stuff. It's a kind of a cool looking game. You mix turn-based RPG fighting with pro wrestling moves. It looks neat and fun, and I love pro wrestling, and especially this old stuff. I know a lot of the nostalgia people out there are gonna like this more than they like the new stuff, because like the new stuff sucks, right? But yeah, check it out. It looks really good, better than Atlas Fallen, but you know, what are you gonna do? Of course, our next game is 30XX, which is a kind of like a Mega Man inspired shooter. It's a sequel to another game called 20XX. So, you know, they just did something cute with that, because those were like the years of Mega Man. So 20XX to 30XX, it's funny. You like it, right? You shoot things, and you have a good time doing it. Made by one guy. Can you believe that? One guy made the whole game. Anyway, let's move on to our next title, which is Stray. That's our last game this week. It's a port of the PlayStation 5 game. It'll be on Xbox Series X and S and the Xbox One. Imagine that, both consoles. Did you like Stray? I loved Stray. It's about a cat, and they do cat things. There's robots and stuff. Stray's great. You should definitely check it out. And hey, that's gonna do it for this week. No notable titles. Oh shit, because I'm on vacation. Well, not vacation. I went out of town. I didn't have time to make all this stuff. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this week's video, and we'll have a new one next week, doing more stuff like this. Hope you have a good time. I'm actually playing a game. Bye. You can stop. Helen loves video games.